Morning sir, this is Muthuraman. I am an engineering graduate. I completed my degree in Metallurgical Engineering at Government College of Engineering Salem at 2012. In my college days, I got 70% marks. In my college days, I did my final year project in Bar Heavy Electronics Limited, Trichy. It is a famous concern for manufacturing water boilers for the thermal power plants. My project is to reducing the defects of building P-mounted belting machine. And then in my college days, I did my in-plant training at Southern Railway Workshop on Trichy. It's a famous and biggest workshop in Southern Railway, Tamil Nadu. In that concern, they had a metallurgical laboratory for analysis. In that laboratory, I had trained as a student for 15 days. In that, on the particular days of training, I have undergone the test of metallurgical test, mechanical and metallurgical tests. Mechanical like harness test and chemical composition, and metallurgical microstructure and microstructural elements tests like etc. In my colleges also I have underwent and many more industrial visits like the companies are JSW Steel Limited Works, Bunsen Steel Limited Works, and Magna Electric Customers Private Limited. In my college days, I am the leading commander of the NCC group, and I also many more NCC camps like participated, and that is in Hyderabad and Coimbatore also. In my schoolings, in my higher secondary, I got 89%, and I was secured. And this was top of second of my school. In my secondary schooling, I got secured 19% marks, and I am the school topper of my school. After that, I completed my course. I got a job as engineer training in LG Ballast and Bulbs Coimbatore, Private Limited, Coimbatore, India. In that job, I have joined since May 2012. In the company is now India's #1 OE chain suppliers, and it is the leading manufacturer of automobile parts like that. In that concern, I have been appointed as engineer in research and development. In that company, my responsibilities is to check the materials to inspect the materials before and after the stage. In the before stage, it is means soft stage. In the soft stage, I will check the chemical composition of the steel, inclusion content, grain phase content, and also. And after stage, the heat treatment stage. After the heat treatment process, I will take the material and check the properties of the material. That includes hardness of the materials, metallurgical microstructures, and also. And I will able to and I will able to test the failure analysis also, and I include my manager, and I will do many more customer complaint samples also. I will able to and capable to operate the machines without any help, like Vickers harness machine, micro Vickers harness machine, metallurgical microscope, Rackel harness testing, and universal tensile machine, chop impact testing machine also. In that now I have been appointed as a supervisor in metallurgical department in Best Testing Services, Dubai. In Dubai, I have a mechanical supervisor of the lab. In that concern, my responsibility is to do the tensile test, chop impact test, nick break test, and all mechanical testing and corrosion tests also. That's it.